Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So surprise, today we have a campsite villager. First I wasn't really that excited at all about it. I just logged into Animal Crossing. I decided to do a little cleanup to talk to my villagers because I haven't talked to them in a while
and they're all mad at me, so
I talked to my villagers. I did a little organizing, I did a little cleanup around my island, and I was like, you know what, let me just check, because usually my campsite villagers are trash. So I went to go check, and surprise, I actually have a good villager for once. So I want to take you guys with me to see who we have, and hopefully we can get them to move on the island to finally, once and for all, to get rid of Norma. With that being said, let's go and see who this villager is. Look at who we have, the baddiest of the baddies. We have Kitty, y'all. Kitty is for real at our campsite right now. When I first walked in here, I was like, no freaking way. No way can this be true. I was shell-shocked, okay? I already talked to her. I know my villagers are, full, but I think I'm gonna let her move in the island and get rid of Norma once and for all. You know, darling, I used to think traveling to unknown places just wasn't for me. But getting far away from my own island and flying to someplace completely different is downright exhilarating. Plus, the whole island adventurer thing, it looks rather good on me, don't you think? I think so, Kitty, and I think you living on our island will look good for me right now. I have a little proposal for you, my dear. Let's play a game for my oval glasses, okay? It's simple, really. If you win, you get my oval glasses as a present. Okay, sure. Let's play the game.
are we gonna play the game when you move into my island?
Now focus. What do you think it is? Heart, diamond, spade, or club? Again and said, no dear, I want this one right over here. Spade. It's a spade. Next, let's check your answer. It worked! Oh my gosh, it worked! Well, since you won, I'll give you my oval glasses just as I promised. Yeah, Kitty, and can you move in since I won? I'm not usually so easily won over, darling, but I confess, I've grown fond of vanilla. How marvelous must it be to live here, for good. I can't stop thinking about it.
Then come live here.
Do you mean it, darling? The both of us living here? Of course. I'll need to check with resident services to make sure I'm welcome in, but otherwise, I'm in. Sorry to keep you waiting, my dear, but I checked with resident services, and I have bad news. There isn't room on this island for a new home to be built. They turned down my request to live here. But I have an idea. Perhaps I could ask someone living here if they give up their place for little old me. Perhaps someone is looking for a change, you see. Change is good. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'm so glad you think so. You know, I registered services.
What? Huh?
No, girl. No. No, that is not gonna happen. Kitty. No. Actually, please don't. No. Kitty. What? Why Grizzly out of everybody? I don't want to play. I don't want to play a game. Why would she want Grizzly to move? Huh.
That's a little sus.
That is a little sus. Why does she want Grizzly to move out of everybody else? Does she know me and Grizzly are married? Can you ask somebody else? What can I say? This vacation and this island have been too fabulous. Move in and find out. I have quite the logic. No! What?
Did this whole thing just flop?
Okay, I tried again, and this girl still wants Grizzly to move out. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, well, maybe it's best if we don't move her in. Y'all really think? No, Grizzly's not leaving. I don't care who it is. I really want this girl to move out. I'm sick and tired of seeing her. Yeah, this was a flop. I'm so disappointed. Alright, I'm signing off. Bye. Okay, so a long story short, I had Kyle as my campsite villager, I think 2 days prior after the kitty incident. So, yeah, that was exciting. And I really wanted to kick Norma out right away, so I really didn't care. And Kyle's a good villager anyway. So this took a couple tries. As you can see, I'm playing a couple of card games with him. I think I failed this first attempt, but yeah, I was really happy that I had Kyle because I really like Kyle. I like his design and he looks like a good boy, so I decided to let him stay on the island. But yeah, this just took a very, very long time. I think this took like 30 minutes at most. I just had to play like a lot of card games with him. I win some, I lose some, but every time I won, he always asks someone else to leave other than Norma. So I'm like, no. I think in this one, he asked Bob to leave, and I'm like, no, you're not taking my baby away from me. He just asked me. I asked him to live here because he asked me. I thought I was gonna play a card game with him, but he's like, okay, bet. Let me just ask Rivers and Services if I could, move in. I'm just like, oh, okay. So no card games or anything? I'm like, okay. And then he came back to me, and lo and behold, he wants Norma to leave. He said he talked to resident services and they want Norma to leave. I'm like, oh, is it like that? Is it gonna be like that quick? So of course I said yes, because I want that heifer to leave. And now Kyle is moving in on the island and I'm so freaking happy. Norma is no more. This is my life reaction when he asked if he could take Norma's place. Look who showed up at my freaking campsite. It's Kyle. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? This took a while. Okay, I had to play a lot of card games with this man. He kept picking the villagers I did not want him to choose to leave this island. But finally, I talked to him and he was like, okay, bet. You want me to, you keep talking to me. You don't want me to leave? Okay, bet. Let me just ask resident services this time and not play a card game. And he asked Tom Nook, and guess what? He asked freaking Norma to leave. Yes, she is gone. Norma, you're gone for good. You're gone, Norma. Kyle's taking your place. So I went over to Norma's house to see how she was taking everything. And lo and behold, she has all her things packed up and ready to go. I was so stoked, y'all. I was so freaking happy. I talked to her to see what she was gonna say, and she was just blurting out some nonsense like how she was gonna miss me and she had fun on the island. And I'm just like, girl, shut up, you knew you were trouble. It's time for you to go. So yeah, that's that. Norma is finally no more. She's leaving and I'm so happy. So yeah, this was successful. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Stay lovely, my girly pops, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.